Don Hubert est un phytopathologiste de l'université de Purdue. Il étudie l'impact du Roundup sur les sols et sur les plantes. La consommation de l'herbicide a été multipliée par 300 depuis l'introduction des OGM de Monsanto en 1996. Dans le même temps, une quarantaine de maladies ont proliféré dans les cultures transgéniques, baptisées Roundup Ready, parce qu'elles résistent aux épandages de Roundup. Comme ici, dans ce champ de maïs malade. Aujourd'hui, les producteurs du Midwest sont très inquiets. Don Hubert multiplie les conférences où il explique les effets toxiques du glyphosate, la molécule active du Roundup de Monsanto.
Glyphosate is a systemic chemical that's picked up by the plant, translocated throughout the plant, and about 20% goes out into the soil. You have to understand what glyphosate is again. Patented in 1964 is a very powerful chelator by Stauffer Chemical Company to clean steam pipes and boilers. Worked very well. 1974, Monsanto patented it or commercialized it as an herbicide. In 2010, they patented it as a broad-spectrum antibiotic so that your beneficial organisms are all very sensitive to glyphosate and its antibiotic activity, but the pathogens are all resistant. So that we favor the pathogens and we eliminate those organisms that would control our diseases. Very powerful antibiotic, very powerful chelator, tying up those minerals. To chelate all of your unbound micronutrients. How does glyphosate tie in? You have lower mineral availability in the plants that they're foraging on, especially the micronutrients. If you look at the plant, you say, well, these are just toxicity symptoms. You see the iron deficiency, you see the manganese deficiency in those, you see copper deficiency. As a consequence then of the extended use of glyphosate, you'll see that we have an increase in over 40 diseases. They no longer respond to a lot of those controls, and so they're increasing in severity and a threat to our agricultural sustainability. So as you look at that, we see plenty of reasons why we need to change. All the evidence we have says that from a sustainable standpoint, for survival, it has to change. We don't have a choice. We're probably the most endangered species that we have in most ecological situations right now as a result of what we've done the last 35, 40 years. Future historians may well look back upon our time. They'll write not about how many pounds of pesticides we did or didn't apply, but how willing we are to sacrifice our children, to jeopardize future generations with this massive experiment that we call genetic engineering. It's based on false promises and flawed science, just to benefit the bottom line of a commercial enterprise.
There's no question that more people are going away from the GMO seed. That trend it started 2 to 3 years ago, and it continues. There's an economic incentive because of the higher cost associated with growing the GM. Many farmers are spending money on fungicides that they never had to use before. Insecticidal costs, they have insect problems they never had to deal with before. And thankfully, with alternative cropping systems focusing on balanced nutrition, good biological populations in the soil, the use of cover crops, all of these things are helping us remediate and reverse the ill effects that were caused by the GMOs and the chemicals used in growing them.